Hello everyone, Interact back again with some more Slay the Spire. Doing another challenge run based on something that someone posted on Reddit. The Reddit user is SIOWI, Siowi? Anyways, their suggestion, thank you for the suggestion once again, is take only skills or attacks but not the other. So this is the skills or attacks challenge. And I think we're going to do it the Ironclad. And I don't know which one we're going to pick just yet. Remove a card from your deck, obtain 100 gold. Gold might actually be nice. And we might actually want to do this path over here. I don't know, I think we'll go with 100 gold and see how that works out. This path does have a lot more options, but I think this path is actually fine. So skills or attacks. Obviously we can keep the cards that we start with, so at least have some defense. It's not only play skills or attacks, it's only take skills or attacks, so I think that we are going to see what we get dealt and possibly go from there. I'm thinking attacks is probably going to be better if we can get things like Iron Wave and stuff that gives weak and whatnot, or maybe we can just get a bunch of strength. No, I guess we'd have to get a bunch of strength of relics to get that, wouldn't we? I'm not sure. Let's see what we're doing here. So I guess if we're not taking any skills, Clash is going to be really good, so I guess we're locked into attacks. Maybe I'll do another one after this to do just skills, I don't know. Let's just take max HP and play it safe. So we're going attacks only now. I will do the Golden Idol. I'll take 21 damage. I don't know if that's a good idea, because we're probably, since we're locking ourselves into just attacks, we're probably going to be taking a lot of damage here. I mean, Pen Nib, if we're just playing attacks, is pretty good. Anchor might actually be okay to kind of save us some damage. I feel like Pen Nib is better, is like one of the best relics, but I do kind of want to Rampage. If we get Rampage and Headbutts, we could probably get through things pretty quickly. Rampages might come and go. Pen Nib is forever, you know what I mean? So let's continue onwards. So we're locked into only attacks now, huh? This is going to be an interesting run, that's for sure. So we're going to be relying on our basic defense. Maybe we can get some block potions, some block relics of some description. Some Iron Waves. I don't know if there's really anything else that, like, helps you out in that department. As far as defense goes, as an attack card, I guess there's, like, Uppercut gives them weak, which might be helpful against bosses and elites. Oh. Okay, so definitely just do that so we can take them out like that easily. I think Clash is going to be really good if we can pick up Nip. There's Uppercut. So that was one of the ones I was talking about that we might actually really want to see, because it will give them weak. We're going to upgrade that right off the bat. It might have been better to upgrade Bash, since we're only ever taking attacks. We might just be trying to kill him with a vulnerable. I'm not sure. I think that we just Uppercut this guy and Clash that guy. Clash actually might have done enough to kill this guy as well. Yeah, because it would have done 21? Is that correct? I'm not sure. Either way, he should be just dead here. So we're going all out offense, see if it actually works. Okay, Iron Wave is what we want. Pommel Strike. Sorry, not attack. Pommel Strike is our card draw in the attack only deck. Iron Wave is our defense in the attack only deck. So let's grab a little bit of defense here. I hate this combat with a passion. I actually don't know if you Uppercut. I think it gives them. It applies the weak first, so it should be vulnerable. Is that correct? Okay, cool. And then we have Pen Nib, so our next attack should maybe kill that guy. I'm not sure. We're going to take a lot of damage here and a lot of dazes, which is going to be an absolute nuisance. Okay. Deal 15 damage there, and then I think we probably just want to... Oh man, I think we're just going to defend as much as we can. We may want to start actually upgrading our defend, like our basic defend cards, as sad as that sounds. If we could get that that question mark that gives you, like, what is it, simplicity, where you can pick to take upgrade all your defends or remove a card, that'd probably be pretty good. Because that would upgrade all the defends that we have, and we wouldn't have to waste like a bunch of campfires on it. Okay. I think that we want to just take out this guy's artifact and then start wailing on him. Maybe 3 strikes is better there. Although I guess with uppercut like being a guaranteed draw, maybe it's not better. I think we just want to take this guy out. We don't have enough to do it just yet. So we're still going to get some dazes from him, but I think that's okay. We are losing a lot of HP, which is kind of not where we want to be, especially if we're doing attacks only. Though I think we're going to be in this situation quite frequently. We'll use the Iron Wave here to get some extra defense, and then probably just, yeah, defend strike. No real other line there. Pen Nip I think is a really good pickup early on. Okay. If we can get more free cards like Clash and stuff, and maybe even Pommel Strikes to be able to get through the deck a little bit better through draws. Oh, I can't Clash because of Daze. I played that defend thinking I could Clash. That was silly of me. I could have killed him. That's a misplay right there. Well, I don't know if I'm really going to make it through this challenge very quickly if I'm misplaying like that already. We're on the 8th floor. Toolbox. Okay, so that gives us maybe some skills that we can actually use. I don't know. Do we want Wound? I don't think that we want Wild Strike if we're going to go for clashes. I think that's probably a bad idea. Okay, Bronze Scales. Gonna do a little bit more damage, I guess. Crap, do we really want to fight another elite? There's nothing but combat on this side. It started off nice, but now it's just combat, huh? I mean, I guess we go for broke here. Ooh, receive a bunch of gold, become cursed down. I mean, we do have an elite that we know isn't going to be the sentries. It's probably going to be Lagavulin or... What's the other one? I can't remember. It's probably going to be Lagavulin, if I had to take a wild guess. And he hits pretty hard, so... I think that we still take it. I mean... Yeah, it's Lagavulin, look at that. Hopefully this tool... Purity. Draw me the curse. Damn it. Okay. Purity is actually like a beautiful thing to get with Toolbox. I think I want to save it for when I have doubt. Maybe get rid of like that and a strike, maybe? Let's just weaken him and vulnerable him here, and strike does more damage. Yeah, strike does more damage, so we'll use a basic strike. This guy is gonna be a pretty awkward fight because he hits really hard. Yeah, there you go. And this doubt is not going to help us at all. I don't think I can full block there, because this guy, with all the, like, draining your attack and whatnot that he does, kind of have to go as hard as you can towards killing him quickly before he starts sapping all your strength and dexterity. So this would be a great turn to not have that be our draw. This doubt is really, really gonna mess us up. We do have a pen nib trigger next turn, hopefully. What are we drawing actually? That hand sucks. Wow. So let me think here. These do 3 damage each. Nifty. So if I play this, it would only be 15 damage, so we're gonna block twice and then have Pen Nib for next turn. Hopefully we can draw the highest damage card in our deck. Clash. Hopefully we can draw Clash, otherwise we're in a pretty bad spot here. I guess Weakened is going to fall off, so we should be able to get through this combat with a decent draw. That's not even remotely what I was thinking of when I said decent. Holy crap. Well, that's just awful, actually. I mean, we have him dead next turn, I think, but we're also at like 0 HP. So, and we have, you know, combat for days coming up. Ooh, this is not going to be great. But that is why it's a challenge, right? Peace Pipe. Wow, that's a really good relic pickup, actually. The only thing we could take here is Sword Boomerang, and I don't really like Sword Boomerang, so I think we're gonna skip. Please have something really, really good for me, Mr. Merchant. That's really good, actually. Ginger's like a really strong relic if we're going attack only. I think I actually like almost have to take that. We can take powers. It's only attacks or skills. Powers, I think, are independent and able to be used, but we don't really want that. We're not really exhausting anything ever. There's no regen potions or anything down here to pick up. Honestly, with Peace Pipe, we can card removal at the fires, although we're probably healing at this fire if we're being entirely honest. But hopefully we can apply 2 vulnerable. Okay, hopefully we can live through this. Let's hope and dream. That's a lot of attack that they're doing, however. I mean, that combat wasn't the worst thing in the world. I've definitely seen worse. I think we just do that to get it out so we can clash. And are we gonna split him here? No, we're not. Yet. However, next turn we should... This guy weakens, which is fine because we have Ginger. Or no, he frails, my mistake. I always get them confused. I think that actually it's worth doing this, as like silly as it seems. Oh, Pen Nib triggers, so it's actually extremely worth it. I hadn't realized my Pen Nib. I gotta keep a tracker on that one. That card pick was between what was it? My game is frozen. It was between Clash and Cleave, and I think since we're taking only attacks, I think Clash is better. But I could see a reasoning for Cleave. Man. I don't like this. Can we be honest here? I hate this. I think I have to remove this from my deck. No, wait. We have Ginger. We're immune to weak. Okay. So that's just it's just a dead card that blocks Clash, which stinks, but it doesn't kill us. Okay. Blind is going to be pretty good, actually. And we can actually just dump our hand here. And do a lot of damage on the first turn. Which is quite nice. And he does a lot of multi-hitting, so Thorns should be quite helpful. Let's uppercut him to give him the old vulnerable, and then Clash. I think Clash is going to be our, like, all-star card here. This weak potion is going to help out a lot as well. if we can't just keep weak on him already. He's attacking for 4, eh? I will use this to block a little bit, and then I think I'll just keep the vulnerable rolling. Alright, we have Pen Nib for next turn. Hopefully we can draw a big attack for that. Like a clash or an uppercut or something. Hopefully we don't waste it on just a basic strike. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So that blocks most of this attack, and then we just lay into him. Okay, this deck is actually turning out a lot better than I expected it to when I came into this challenge. I was like, no attacks or no, you know, defense? I don't know about that. And I didn't pick the silent, because if I had picked the silent, I wanted to make this harder on myself. And I think that the Ironclad is the harder person to do this on, because if you're doing it on the silent, you can just take a bunch of, I think I'm gonna draw here. You can just take a bunch of skills and do like the Storm discard deck, and it actually wouldn't be that difficult of a deck to play. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna make it easier on myself. I wanna make this an actual difficult challenge. So I was like, alright, the Ironclad, probably gonna go attack only. Maybe we can, you know, just muscle our way through the game, literally. And it seems so far like it's working, but the first floor isn't exactly the most difficult of the floors. Please give me a really good attack card. Reaper, I think, is actually quite good, especially considering we have no defense. This will heal us, so that's actually going to be quite good. Do we have? No. Clashes, we're definitely not taking a Snecko Eye. Astrolabe would technically be a way to maybe get some skills, but I think we just go Sozu. I like Sozu. I think Sozu is probably the best energy gain one that you can get. Snecko Eye is good if you can set up for it. I think we're gonna go like down this kind of route. We got enough money to kind of make this worth it, and we've got 2 combats worth of money as well. And then from there, we can probably just coast our way. Yeah, there's like no combat back here. It's just gonna be a lot of upgrading. So if we can make it past this elite, I think we're just gonna coast on through the game. Alright, so we do have Pen Nib trigger. We should remember that. Okay, apply to vulnerable. Let's apply to that guy. Then we defend twice. Clash him. And then maybe vulnerable up. I don't think we want to just go all in on this guy. These guys are going to take like a lot of damage from Thorns. Thorns is actually amazing against this triple bird combat, because all they do is like multi-attacks for the most part. So yeah, they're just going to shred themselves on the bronze scales. And we're not even going to take any damage. We definitely want to get rid of the freaking doubt. Get out of my deck. Not going to be able to kill him, but I don't actually know how it dies. I think the first 2 hit will go out and then he'll die and stop attacking. Is that correct? Yeah, okay, cool. And then they're just gonna kill themselves, obviously. And there you go. That was actually pretty easy. So far so good. Perfected Strike. We don't really have anything named Strike, honestly, besides our basic strikes. Perfected Strike, I mean, it can do a lot of damage, so I think I'll pick it up. I have a lot of 2s, but Sozu mitigates that to a decent extent, so thinking ahead, draw 2 cards and put a card from your hand on top. Okay. Let's do that and hope we can draw things to enable these clashes. See, that's I was thinking ahead there. I think that this won't do anything other than deal 4 damage and then exhaust itself. If we do it like this, however, we can get rid of this and make it so we can actually use those next turn, and then we can still get in a bunch of damage with clashes. That was pretty good. Our next turn we're going to have it defend, so if we do draw a clash, it might not work. But we want to be defending a little bit anyways. Got our Pen Nib trigger. My headphones have turned off. They've been doing that randomly, just kind of cutting in and out. Okay, Frail. It's fine by me. I think we... Ah, son of a gun. I hate not being able to do that. Actually, do we have a kill here? I don't think so, no. He's gonna get both attacks off before he dies to... If I could only get rid of this thing. He's gonna have both attacks go off before he actually dies to Thorns, so we're gonna take some damage. Which is fine, we have this and Reaper to heal us. I'm not even gonna bother taking that. Twin Strike's pretty good, and it also buffs up our Perfected Strike, so... Receive a relic, 50% become cursed. I think we need everything that we can get. Well, I kind of wish we'd have gotten the curse, but... Okay, Darkstone Parapet. With Peace Pipe might actually not be terrible. We might actually be able to make that work. Okay, so I wish we could get something like Flex, but one attack only, so... Oh well. It'll have to wait. See, here's the thing, like, I don't know if I want to do card removal, because we do have Peace Pipe. Something like Tori would be nice, but we don't have the money for it. Is it worth 150 gold to upgrade a single card? I kind of doubt that. I think I want to pick up a Cleave and do a card removal and get rid of this, so we can use our next campfire for an upgrade. Hate these guys. Okay, thinking ahead is good once again. Okay, and we've actually like drawn almost perfectly there because we can enable both of these clashes. So she's out of the fight, which is quite nice. Gonna take some damage, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that our relic setup is nice. Like, having Ginger when we're going only attack is really good. Darkstone Parapet might contribute a little bit. Toolbox is actually super nice because it gives us skills occasionally that we wouldn't be able to get otherwise. Pen Nib is just, I mean, it's Pen Nib. I don't think I really need to say much in the way of defense for Pen Nib. I think everyone knows how good Pen Nib is. In an attack heavy deck, that is. I don't want that, actually. Okay, so it's not an attack, but it is a power, which we can still take because it's not a skill. And I think we do actually want Fire Breathing, considering all the attacking that we're doing. So let's see, what does upgrading Reaper do? 1 more damage? Really? That's... okay. Perfected Strike might be a good upgrade. Fire Breathing makes it free, but we're not really capped on energy right now. I think it's Perfected Strike, because that's a lot of extra damage compared to other cards. When you upgrade them, they don't give you as much of an extra damage amount. Okay, loses 9 strength, huh? So this does 27 damage now. It's pretty good. We do just kind of want to get this out of here. Let's do it on... I actually don't know. Do they have to do damage to inflict the negative effect? Let's just do it on this guy to save the most HP. And then we cleave, and I think Perfected Strike. This guy gives weakened, so I don't care about him. He gives wounds, and this guy gives vulnerable. So this guy definitely wants... I want to be killing him first. Because he has the net, and he gives vulnerable. Yep, he would try to weaken us. Or does he give Fret? No, he gives wound, okay. So this guy should be pretty easily dead this turn. Oh man, I'm gonna... well, no, wait. I have Fire Breathing. So if I hit this guy once, yeah, that should be good. Okay. So let's start taking out the Taskmaster, because the wounds are obnoxious and the other guy doesn't do anything to me, because I'm immune to weakened. There we go. And these wounds are really gonna mess with my clashes, yeah. So this seems like a fine time to Reaper. Get a little bit of healing out there. Not too much, but, you know, healing nonetheless. I think Reaper's a lot better with some form of strength gain. Well, that's gonna be kind of useless. We could take Body Slam, but I mean, we're not really playing any defensive cards, so it seems like it'd be kind of a waste, right? Alright, so we've got a lot of upgrades here, or we could do some removal. Thing is, I don't want to remove basic strikes with Perfected Strike in the deck. I think we're just gonna... And I definitely don't want to remove Defense, like... As weird as it seems, like, Reaper, it's 1 more damage, but it heals, which we're gonna be needing a fair amount of. I think we're just taking the easy path there. Let's take right. I typically go left, so let's take right. Old coin, actually really, really good with this merchant coming up. Let me see like what I would even think of removing. It's like basic strike, but then perfected strike becomes just a worse card. So that seems dumb. I think Iron Wave makes it better than a basic strike and gives us a little bit more defense, so we'll do that. We'll hope that these aren't combat, and these are just some kind of benefit. Yes, give me the special relic. Oh, that's so good as well. Even more little incremental healing bits is gonna be quite good. So we're just gonna keep smithing away at everything. I don't know if upgrading Clash is really like super helpful. I mean, I'm going to upgrade them eventually. Alright, so we have combat here. I'm going to upgrade them eventually, but like, right now it's just kind of... eh. I guess I might as well do this just to draw a card. Okay, Cleave's a pretty decent draw. Do I want to be able to Clash here? It's 14 damage, but Cleave does more like spread out damage. This is gonna be really weird, but I'm gonna Cleave and then uppercut. I think. Do a dash. No, I definitely uppercut does more damage, so I'm definitely gonna uppercut. Yeah, this toolbox, I mean, it's hit or miss, but if it gives us good skills that we wouldn't otherwise have because we're not taking skills, you know. And then I think we focus on this one in the back, because he has the least HP. I mean, so far so good. I'd love to draw Reaper here, and be able to, you know, heal 10 HP. Or whatever. Reaper actually, I didn't even think about it. Reaper with Pen Nib, because it heals you based on the damage that you deal, is actually super good. If you can, you know, set it up properly, which is probably slightly difficult. This guy, I mean, he's just dead to Perfected Strike, so it's kind of whatever. An upgraded Twin Strike, it makes our Perfected Strike a little bit better, and it's a good card, so... Okay, what do we got here? Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Self-forming Clay might be okay. Varia is like 100% I'm taking that. Perfected Strike makes itself better. What are we... Do we need to remove anything? At this point, we might want to start removing defense, as weird as that seems. Like, I think we want to just kill things before they can kill us, right? It may seem suicidal, but it's the life I live, right? I can't use potions, so that would be a waste of money. Alright, and then we want to upgrade something. Probably this other Perfected Strike. How much damage do our Perfected Strikes do now? We've got 5, 6, 7, 8. So they do 30 damage? It's pretty good. That's pretty decent. Okay, this guy's a pain because he has artifact, basically. Obviously we start, well, hold on. Let's see what we draw here. Once again, like if he had both of his summons out, this would be nice, but obviously Twin Strike is just the better play there. And then this just does more damage, so. We want to get his artifact down as quickly as possible so we can actually get vulnerable out on him. Alright, they're stealing cards, huh? So Uppercut gets rid of his artifact now. And I think that we want to do some blocking, but we want to take this guy out because he's going to steal one of our cards. You want to take out the orbs before they steal your really good stuff. Okay, Dropkick. A pretty good card actually because it's free. It's just free damage. Free damage is kind of hard to come by for us. 34, so that's just a kill right there. Give me back my Dropkick, boy. And then I think we just start putting some damage, a little bit of hurting on this orb over here. Fire Breathing is going to be really good because we're just... Oh, I took a Perfected Strike. That actually would have been the card that would have killed him. Oh well. Don't draw a skill? Okay, cool. So let's see, 15. I guess oh man, I don't really, I guess I do it like that. It feels like kind of a waste, but we can actually put a lot of damage into this guy now. As a result. I kind of wanted to use the pen nib to hit him to do more like actual substantial boss damage, but I might actually want to Reaper here just to heal myself the slightest bit. It's either that or no, I don't think I do that. So I think I defend, Perfected Strike, Twin Strike, and then Clash. Because that does more damage, and like healing myself for 6 is... If I die by less than 6 or less HP, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay. Wow. I'm just dead. Huh? Yeah. Well then, that's kind of how that goes, I guess. Healing 6 wouldn't have helped me. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you again for the suggestion on the challenge. That was an interesting one. I think I'll do another one, possibly next episode. I'll do skills only. And I'll probably do it on the silent and see if we can do a skills only silent challenge. Although I think that might be pretty easy, so maybe I'll do skills only on the Ironclad and see how that goes. You know what? Let's just do that right now, because I feel like it's going to be a train wreck. I feel like it's never going to get off the ground. Choose a card to obtain. I should have done attack only. I should have done attacks only. But I declared myself as skills only, and I will stick with it. Alright, I see a path with a lot of question marks up here. So for now, basic strikes and bashes are going to be our only way of dealing damage. This is going to be exciting. Don't crash on me now, Slay the Spire. Come on, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. Man, if I had said attack only and picked up that Searing Blow. Ooh, mama. We would be in quite a good place. The thing is, like, if I'm going skills only, I don't even know what I'm going to be killing things with. Because, Body Slam is an attack card. The heck am I going to be killing stuff with? I mean, I guess we take Dark Embrace and see if maybe we can get something working with that. I did not... I meant to pick up the Golden Idol, and I misclicked because I'm... bad? I guess would be the appropriate word. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting deck. I don't know if this will actually go anywhere. I'm hoping that it does. I just don't know if I have any way to kill things with skills only. Like, obviously the silent would be better for skills only, but that's why I'm doing this one. I guess I have to go for some kind of Barricade Thorns build thing? I guess? I don't even know if that's gonna work. Because I'd have to pick up Thorns as a relic, which it sells at the shop, so maybe I can actually do that. This is just not great at the moment. Maybe I'm gonna have to win through powers, but what powers would I get? Combust. Combust is a good power. So Combust actually might be able to do it. I don't have enough to kill him. So I guess Combust and then just defensive cards and some way to heal ourselves? Maybe through the shop we can get like bandage or something? I do not know how this one's gonna work. Strength Potion might come in handy. Okay, Metallicize is gonna be good. I don't even know if I have any way to kill things with just skills. Huh. Well, Paper Frog would be nice, but lacking on the money for that one, huh? Man. I have no idea. I don't think we take anything here. I mean, Flex could be okay. I think we're just gonna move on. Let's upgrade. Man, upgrade Seeing Red because it's a. Sad to say, it's one of our better cards right now. Are you kidding me right now? Oh no, Singing Bowl would be so good. Like, even that's an attack, huh? I guess we need, like, Inflame and Shrug? I'm shrugging in real life because I don't know if Shrug is what I want. I do not have the time to listen to you whine. Then I think we just take this path and maybe fight the elite and hope for the best. Okay, this is gonna be just awful. I guess that works. Yeah, I don't know. This is just not going anywhere. I don't think. Unless I pick up something really, really good. And I don't even know what would be really, really good at the moment. I'm actually kind of concerned about what would be really, really good right here. Because I can't get Body Slam unless I somehow transform a card into it, because that's an attack. But I guess, like, if I could get Barricade Body Slam, that would be, like, the way to win it. But I'd have to find, like, Astrolabe and pray that it transforms into it, or get a random transform question mark space, and this hinges on a lot of things that are just completely out of my control. And I think that's the issue that I have here. Is that this is just not something that I have much control over. Because the skills on the Ironclad just aren't set up for killing things. I guess Infernal Blade is a way to get damage. So maybe I just want 7 billion Infernal Blade. Okay, Dead Branch. We have some exhaust cards. Maybe we're actually making something here. We've got in Dark Embrace to draw us a bunch of stuff. I mean, you know, it might go somewhere. I hate to sound so down on this this build already, but okay, that's pretty good. Combust, I don't really think I'm in the market for that one. But is it? I guess I just defend? He's gonna give me vulnerable, which is gonna make that slime hit really freaking hard. He's about to try and give me the what's it? What's it, how's it? There you go, give me something good. I mean, sure, actually, because that gives me something random. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess Dead Branch is my way out? I don't know, dude. This is a wonky deck right here. This is a wonkster right here. Wibbly wobbly wonky little build. Revolving around Dead Branch and I guess Dark Embrace. And some other various random things. Yeah, I mean, I guess Dead Branch and Exhausting Cards is going to be our engine for making something happen? That doesn't feel like it's going to do anything, though. I don't think I want Flex. I mean, it's suicidal, but I need something. Oh my god. This is terrible. Okay, that's actually really good, thank you. I mean, yes, going to the elite space is a bad idea in my situation, given my HP, but look at what I have. I have a Dead Branch, and I have a pile of cards that don't do much of anything at all. I need something. And if that something happens to be a relic from this fight, so be it. That's what it has to be. Oh my god, Dead Branch in these dazes. We're gonna have so many random cards. Let's hope they don't suck. I don't think I can afford to do that. Let's see what this gives me. Pummel. And Thunderclap. Okay, so if I weaken this guy to get rid of that, I defend once, I Thunderclap, and then Pummel kills him, and then we get Inflame. Okay, and then we full block this. Okay, so I mean, am I really gonna win this with just Dead Branch? It dazes and then it becomes a spot weakness. Oh, so they stay in my hand. That's actually kind of cool. That with daze, it still stays in your hand. I mean, we're making progress, I guess. Sure. I'll take Berserk. Maybe it could do something. Now this just seems... I'll do maybe one or two more. That was not worth it at all. Crap. I mean, it gives us more treasure in treasure rooms. It's just not worth it, though. Something really good. Okay, the Iron Wave is nice. I should have played Dark Embrace first. Crap. Okay, so... Defend, obviously. So we've almost fully defended these attacks. God, Dead Branch, what a relic, man. What a relic. Something good? Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. I really want to do that. I'm only going to take 2 damage, so I'll do it. Also, I get another thing. Oh, it gets discarded, though. Crap. Like, taking 2 damage from that Laos is fine. I don't really want to waste a card just to do 2 damage to him, though. And then I should be able to finish this guy off right here. Ooh, buddy. That's not a strike. Alright, cool. So we're somehow still in this. Shrug is fine. I guess I'm... Oh, crap. Okay. More combat. Not what I wanted to see. Alright, let's start with Seeing Red to see what we get from Dead Branch. Second Wind. Exhaust all non-attacks and gain block for each. Not really what I'm looking for. Shrug, give me something good. Bash. Okay, Bash is fine. Take out that guy. And I guess just start putting damage on him. Hopefully we can draw some attack cards to get rid of this guy before he does, like, a lot of damage to us. Okay, alright. Ooh, Reaper's really good. Okay, cool. So that's going to give us some HP back. And then give us a way to kill him. Thank you very much. Alright, Dead Branch. I've already liked you to begin with. Alright, it draws and exhausts. So it's going in the deck. This is a travesty. But it's fun, which is why I'm doing these challenges. To make just fun things happen. Break up the monotony of just, you know, playing the same game, streaking, being like, oh yeah, look at me, I beat the game 700 times by doing the same silent build over and over and over again. I want to break it up, I want to make things fun, exciting, new, interesting, do stupid things like skills only Dead Branch deck. A bludgeon, thanks. And then I don't think we... Well, what does Warcry give us? Okay, put the bludgeon back. That's actually good now that I think about it. Okay. Can do that to gain some more. I mean, this will give us another card. Juggernaut. Juggernaut is what we need. If we get Juggernaut, we can win with just block cards. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So we need to get Juggernaut from this boss. If we get Juggernaut Barricade by some miracle of God, that's a lot of damage right there, my friend. Well then. You split at 70. This will not do enough. What you got for me, Shrug? Okay. What you got for me, Dead Branch? Barricade. I guess I have to bludgeon here to soften him up. As much as I'd like to use Barricade, he's taking all of my block anyways. Alright, so we're going to get an extra energy from Berserk, which is nice because it works well with Dead Branch. Alright, get Dark Embrace out and then probably just double block. Make sure we're not taking too much damage here. No, Bash would have been so much better. Because we would have been able to split him at a much lower number. So put him down to 50. Actually, we can get less than 50 with this. 42, not a terrible split number. So, I'll take it. Problem is we have to split these guys pretty quickly. That's not gonna do it. But at least we're not taking much damage here. I think we want to get rid of this guy because they give weakened, and I think that we want to be out of this fight. Still not splitting, but close. Alright, so Barricade will help us a little bit with the Juggernaut. Okay. Definitely bashing to split him here. What you got for me? I'll use a Bloodletting. Gonna lose a little bit of HP, but he's gonna split at 1, so can you blame me? I have to just sneeze on these guys and they're out of here. And then we get Bash to apply the vulnerable. Alright, alright. This is somehow coming together by some miracle of God or RNG or something. Give me Bludgeon right now, dude. Get dunked on, my son. Strength potion. That's part 1, right? Juggernaut is part 1 of the combo. Man. I hate Philosopher's Stone and I hate Velvet Choker. I hate Runic Cube. I have to skip. All of those relics are awful. I hate skipping boss relics, but they're trash. Okay, so which one of these markets do we want? Probably this one, right? Oh crap, if we go to that one, we have to fight an elite. If we go to this one, we can avoid elite and fight nothing but normal monsters for the rest of eternity. I think that we want that shop, though. Okay, sorry, you may have noticed a break in the video there. I had to go help bring in some groceries and whatnot. Alright, so we'll inflame. I was seeing right before we... Let's Warcry and see what we get. Dark Embrace, okay. Let's put Berserk back on top. Get True Grit. It's just a random card from your hand. Okay, let's... Man, can we afford to Dark Embrace here? Let's see what Seeing Red gives us. Iron Wave, okay, that's decent. Thing is, do we want a True Grit? It draws us a card, which we don't really want, but it gives us a Dead Branch trigger, which we kind of want. Yeah, don't draw me into something I really want. Okay, the defend is fine, I think. If it had drawn us into, like, Italicize or Juggernaut or something, that would have been really bad. We're still gonna take a lot of damage here, though. I don't know that we actually even have the damage to really deal with these guys quickly enough. That's a bummer right there, drawing into another card that we wanted to see. I think we're just gonna lose a lot of money here. Crap. Might be able to kill one of them, but I don't think we're killing both. For sure. So that's like, what, 45 gold lost? Give me something really good. I don't know if that actually kills them, does it? 7 should become like 10? Let's try it. Wow. Okay, well that's a lot of gold lost and a lot of HP as well. Oh boy. Yeah, so stuff like that escapes is not really what we want to be seeing. I mean, Shockwave works with Dead Branch and Dark Embrace. Hey, bag of marbles. Okay, cool. I think we still want this shop. We still have enough gold to make the shop worth it, I think. This guy's a nuisance. Perfect. I did no damage. Should have just played the other defend, I guess. Oh well. What do you got for me? Infernal Blade, feed. And another Berserk. I don't like doing this, but I think I have to get some damage on him and get his plated armor down a little bit. I think that was an awful play, though. Just so we're aware. I do think that was also super stupid. This plated armor is a real nuisance when we have like no attack cards in our deck. Okay, there's Dark Embrace. Warcry might get us something good. Okay, it gets us Seeing Red, which is actually nice. Let's put Metallicize back. Gives us another Berserk. It really wants to. Oh crap! We draw the cards that we get. Whoops. Did we just get Berserk and Metallicize out of our hand? I mean, Shockwave draws us a card and gives us a random card. We have so many Berserks. Get these out of here. Why do I keep getting Berserk from Dead Branch? How many cards are there? There's like 50, 60 cards per class. Why do I keep getting Berserk? I mean, sure, dude. Throw me another Berserk. Why not? If I'm at 50% or less, I get two extra. Berserk me up, dude. I'll have more energy than anyone ever. So I'm gonna have 6 energy. That might actually work with Dark Embrace if I can exhaust a bunch of cards. Thing is, I think I'm out of exhausted cards. Oh, no, there's one. Barricade. Perfect. Sure, dude. Why not? How many buffs are we at? 7. So I'm close to getting that powerful achievement, I guess. Oh, that counts as gaining block, huh? It's actually not terrible then. I wish I had an actual barricade in my deck, however, which I don't. What you got for me? What you got for me? Alright. He's out of here. You know what, dude? Like, let's go. Let's just powers for days. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. I like might want evolve. Maybe armaments is better. Is there any chance that we're actually triggering Panache? Maybe, so let's grab it. Why not, man? Why not? Snecko, okay. Hello there, Mr. Snecko. How are you doing today? Alright, confusion. Here we go. Time to see if we're lucky or unlucky today. Okay. So far, not looking great. Not looking too good. If I could actually get Snecko Eye with Panache, maybe that would be okay. Something that costs 0? Nope, okay. I was hoping I could get something that costs 0. So far, this confusion's really screwing me over. Maybe something good. It's actually pretty decent. That's also quite decent. Oh, free Juggernaut. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I have no. Oh, I triggered Panache. I was like, why did that do damage? I think I just block here so I don't just die? Because we're taking a lot of damage. So I guess Juggernaut Metallicize gives us like inevitability. Oh my goodness. Okay. Twin Strike's free. Warcry. Put back uppercut, so when we redraw it, maybe it doesn't cost 3. Nope, it still costs 3. Apologies for the dog. I guess bash for 1 is pretty good. And we can cleave, which triggers panache, which does a bit of damage. Do you want to leave, Hugo? You want to go out? Okay, bud. Long boy.
A little snuggle word in there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So now we're getting lucky with our draws here. Yeah, demon form. What do we got? Headbutt. Okay. Let's we don't have. Just drink these potions. How many buffs is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why have I not gotten my achievement game? I want to like headbutt back a shrug or something. Does it matter? Is he just dead? He's just dead. Where's my powerful achievement, dude? Come on. Can't take that because it's an attack. Where's my achievement, dude? Come on. I feel ripped off right now. I didn't get my achievement. That's the last achievement I need. It really is the last achievement I need before. Um, 7 damage for each exhausted card. And then Dead Branch triggers and gives us a bunch of weird stuff. And then we draw a bunch of stuff. And then this exhausts, and then we draw more. What is happening? Send help, please. If I had, what's it called? I'd do that. Maybe we could Warcry and hope for... Let's Warcry and hope for Seeing Red. Nope, that's not Seeing Red. Let's put him italicized back, I guess. Okay, Hemokinesis, sure. Well, Anger, I guess. Yeah, why not? And then just get rid of that hand. You know, a bunch of just random garbage thrown about. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Okay. We want to metallicize. What does Shrug give us? I think we're just dead here, if we're being entirely honest. I think... Oh, man. Can we... We need Berserk for the energy, but I don't know if we can afford to do that. We're going to take a lot of damage here. And that guy's going to vulnerable us and make us take even more damage next turn. This might be the end of this run. I mean, it's an interesting deck. I mean, interesting is a word, I guess. Well. I'm actually just straight up dead. Yep. So there you go. There you have it. There's the end of that challenge, I guess. Well, thank you for watching. That was a train wreck. If you enjoy this, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with any challenge you would like to see in the future, any ideas you can come up with to modify the way the game's played in such a variation on the past few episodes that I've been doing. Things that are kind of a minor change, but change the whole style of the game, I guess. And subscribe for more in the future. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.